season, and then
Is this in HDCA?
Yeah, HDCA.
Alright, and what were you, bowling or batting there?
I was just batting mostly.
Right.
And I did a little bit of keeping.
Right.
Not much.
You'd be struggling to get a keep in this side.
Yeah. Right.
And is there cricket in your family?
Oh yeah, my brother and my dad and my stepbrother. My stepbrother Damien, he made 100 when he was in under 14s, filling in for 16s.
Right.
And he captained a district side for Coburg and won the grand final in that.
In the first?
In the first, yeah.
Right, well done.
And my brother, he's been playing seniors for Coburg lately. But yeah.
And what about your dad?
My dad's, I think he's still playing for Rosanna. His highest score is actually 230 odd, but he had to retire because the guy bowled a beamer and hit him in the eye.
Ooh.
And he wasn't wearing a helmet, so.
Good grief. So he's a batsman, is he?
Yeah, and he's used to bowl, but he's getting too old. So,
Right. How old is he?
48 or something.
Right.
A bit younger.
Right, but he likes his cricket.
Yeah. The whole family loves cricket.
Well, that's good. You haven't had a lot of chance to show your batting skills yet.
Nah, not yet. But I'll get my opportunity.
Maybe this is the match.
Yeah.
When you come in at 5 for 250 and you can smash a hopeless bowling attack around, could be exciting.
Yes, thanks, John. It's good to get a bit of background on us, the up-and-coming players.
Nice being here.
Yes, it's good that you made a contribution, because now, if you win the premiership and this gets put on DVD, your voice will be archived forever.
What's your dad's name?
Marq Legassi.
Marq Legassi. I'll have to have a check of the record. And Mitchell down the pitch is on the big drive.
Over the fence.
On the 14th bounce.
It's like Mitchell's starting to pick the length pretty quickly from the bowler.
Yes, quickly down the track and right over the top. Shorter this time, and Mitchell back, and you got a man there just behind square. It's easy single.
Yep. He has his half trackers, his full tosses, but now Mitchell's getting to his length balls, his good balls. So it looks like this bowler's experiment is over, and they need to get him off before he does any more damage.
Yeah, there's nowhere to run for Bettiol at the moment.
Once he gets Gilmore.
A quicker ball. It's over the wrist and...
Got another member into the commentary box, Alistair Bentley. You want to say something just to get your voice on the DVD?
Interview. You come see the management first, alright?
Right.
Oh, good work.
What do you reckon about the bowling, Justin?
I'll have to climb out and get it.
I'm Chukka Wilson.
Chukka Wilson.
Justin is the cameraman.
What do you reckon about
They
the
can't bat or can't
Chukka
bowl.
Wilson.
Chukka Wilson, I think the bowling is pretty ordinary. If you look at their stats over there, here's the stats, and you can see that they just are too expensive.
Strike rates.
Strike
Best strike rate is 18. Lachlan Pearson, I don't think he's even playing. He's bowled 3 overs.
Isn't he under 14?
3 overs, 1 maiden, 12 runs, 1 wicket.
Yep.
Where's the stats, man?
There's Hanmill stats. And we've got Ron McDougall here, so we've got heaps of players making a contribution.
What do you reckon about our bowling performance?
Well, yeah.
It was helped.
Yes.
It was helped by a couple of curious umpires.
But you didn't bowl many bad balls. Good
Only
line.
3 extras.
Yep. And there was yeah. So more or less it was a very disciplined. You just let the ball do its work and let the batsman to play the stupid shots. Good lines, good lamps, very well disciplined. And you didn't need your spinners. So it was a comprehensive bowling. Oh dear, this could be bad if he over pitches on the offside.
Who's this bowling?
Lucas Parasini. Lucas Parasini, yeah. Butler
Butler.
is his nickname.
There they are.
Numbers. Numbers, 23 overs, 4 maidens, 96 runs, 2 wickets, strike rate 69, economy rate 4, average 48.
Well, not the best of the bowlers. How can you average 48 in under 16s?
He's only taken 4 wickets. Yeah.
Doesn't look like much, just a slinger.
He's a bit of a malinga, is he?
Yes. Well, he doesn't really... He has a bit of arm strength.
Last time we played him, he was shooting with his phone in his pocket at square leg.
Hello? Yep. Yeah, I'm just playing cricket.
He actually did answer it though. He did answer it.
Hold on, I've got to feel this delivery.
Yeah, it was like, the conversation was like something like, yeah, how you going, what are you doing, playing cricket? No, and then he goes, he expects, are you batting? He's like, oh no, I'm fielding.
And it was like playing ringtones and stuff.
Yeah, he's playing ringtones.
Dancing.
And a bowler was running in, he's playing ringtones. So he's a very interesting cricketer.
Hold on, I've got to salute this batsman. Oh, your mother's a... Yeah, I'm back.
Nice one, Bella.
Chukka.
Chukka.
Short and pulled away, but he appealed there for LBW.
And what was the...
Leg bias.
Oh, leg bias. Second I thought the umpire didn't call it, which means runs.
End of the 18th over, 2 for 64.
Do you know what Brad's on?
Yes, 41, I think. Give or take a run or two.
Ooh, could be his fifth half century. So, change the bowling. Yes, they had to do that. Video wasn't working.
See Harris leg spinner as well.
Harrison.
Harrison.
Harrison, 4 wickets at 31, going at 5 runs per over.
He's a footy player, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'd like to see Dale McLean have a bowl. He's going at more than a run a ball. I'd like to see what he's got.
What about Aiden? Can he bowl?
Aiden, who's that?
Aiden Neal. He's a good sportsman.
Or Oldham.
Aiden. The little guy.
Alden Neal.
Yeah.
Oldham.
Yeah, he's
He's
can
a
bowl.
he can bowl.
Yeah, 7 wickets at 20.
Right.
The old.
I don't know why he didn't have a bowl. He's the best bowler.
Yeah, he didn't bat too bad.
Well, Patrick, he bowls okay.
When
But he's
Yeah, yeah.
Looking
pretty
kid
bad.
too.
Who?
Oldham.
You.
He picked
Please
up, eh?
cut that out. That's a bit weird.
And plenty of air and driven. And it's going to beat the man at mid-on and
excellent camera work.
Corey Gilmore.
Right down to the end.
Certainly, well, he may as well throw them up to try and draw a false shot.
How many overs have been done in the day's play?
19th over.
19.
Plenty of time.
39. I'm guessing.
Yeah, so I think
We're not going to get 50 in today.
About
No.
6 more overs, 6 or 7.
and a good day's play for the Panton Hillians. See what happens here.
Plenty of air again, but got it outside off, but punched deep into the covers.
Yep. Looks like Mitchell and Gilmore have really steadied the ship, and it's set up a brilliant platform for the Bentleys and the Baldings and the Legasics and who else?
McDougall's.
Yes, the McDougals.
And William Bateman.
And possibly Bateman and Harry Rinnier will get a bat this match, which might be a good idea.
Whoa! Plenty of air.
But
And no ball call.
oh, that's all right then. If Mitchell had only gotten one from that, that would be a huge disappointment.
Plenty of air, but it was sort of like a bit of like a
Big
Apollo
gap at
13.
point. Humongous gap. Don't bowl it short outside off.
just clip that one away backward. Got a man back at a square leg there. And a strong I don't see much point in bowling like that.
No. You saw what Mitchell was able to do to Pettiole, and you're just exaggerating the point of giving it air.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
Better ball and ball picked up.
Unable to pick the gap.
Neil there at mid-wicket.
That was, what's his name? Dale McLean.
Ah, Will McLean with the
Unusual
the
batting
towel.
technique. Short. Mitchell onto the back foot. Let's do the single.
You always think that someone with a towel in their pants knows what they're doing. Because they act like...
10 runs from the over. 2 for 74.
Gloves and a drink.
I would think Brad would take off his helmet by now.
maybe.
It's pretty sunny out there.
So, this,
Couldn't be able to see.
so this is round 8.
Great cover.
Thomastown are playing St Francis in St Francis. That's not a guarantee.
So we could end up top.
Short. Mitchell onto the back foot. Punches it forward of mid-wicket and it'll beat the fielder.
Looks like they've turned to go for the kill now, Mitchell. Yes, Penrith are half a game behind Thomastown, and if they get an outright victory here,
We'll be on top.
and Thomastown lose to St Francis in St Francis, and Penrith will be on top, and that means guaranteed home semi.
Oh,
Yes, and you know what that means?
Coverage.
We get to play here, and we've got Channel 8 for the semi-final.
no?
As you can see, there's a Channel 8 logo. Looking for something, Cliff?
Looking for that cricket ball to play with.
It's under there.
Oh. Thank you.
You like what we've done to the commentary box, the media centre? Put
It's very nice.
a monitor in. $5 TV. Now we get to see how it all looks.
Courtesy of First Bridge Op Shop.
Yes, now they get some advertisement privileges on this fabulous season.
For all your second-hand TVs, I think.
Yes.
You couldn't go past there. Well, you could go past there, but you could drop in there too. Ferricini drifts onto the pads, tucked away.
Yes. Well,
I think Mitchell's 48.
We'll go out there just we'll come back in.
That's give or take a run or two.
just see you later, you two.
Yep.
You right to go?
And they take a run. And end the over. I would just like to welcome our South Australian viewers who have just come back from their 19-hour marathon of the Country Hour. Incredible effort there from the South Australians.
Johnny. Stop, Bradley. Boys. Quick, go grab.
But I've got some bad news for our South Australian viewers. You'll have to leave us for your 19-hour marathon of the Country Hour. So,
It's a Country Hour festival.
yes. But in any case, Country Hour, one of our major sponsors. We've got a lot of sponsors. If you look in the background, you see Hotel and Family Bistro. We paid a lot of money to have their sponsor signs there.
Harrison comes in. Good ball. Not so good.
Another big 4 to tie.
Boys, come on!
Looks like the beginning of the end for these researchers.
Yes, I think Panton should be on the attack here, trying to knock up a big score. And Gilmore down the pitch and drives, can't beat the man at mid-on, off.
Oh, I wish he'd missed that. Then it would be a nice ball straight towards the camera.
Plenty of air again, and belted one bounce over the fence. 4 runs.
Well, that ball was so huge that no one could see it. Not even the cameraman.
With all their skills.
Yes. This game is a very exciting match because if Panton Hill can claim outright points, they'll make a claim for first place. But if you want to see first place, Thomastown United take on St Francis in St Francis, which is happening right now, well, for all Channel 8 subscribers, just turn to Channel 8 554 and you'll get the...
St Francis, known around the traps as the Holy Lands.
Yes, and you'll get the ball-by-ball commentary of that match. But if you want to stay with Channel 8, then
Harrison coming in now.
just keep watching this channel.
Oh, and that was the wrong one!
Oh.
He's pulled the wrong one out and it's landed.
But did Gilmore pick that?
Well, I don't know whether you picked it or not, but he just saw it was a ball that was landing.
Yes, so he didn't charge for it,
No, but it certainly landed, it was the wrong one. Short.
that wasn't the wrong one.
That wasn't the wrong one, and it wasn't a very good ball either. 1 to Gilmore.
End of the over.
Nicely. End of the over. End of the 21st over. It's 2 for 95.
We got another guest into the commentary box. We have Dylan Barfield.
Did some of the early damage.
Yes, and was the star last round. Hello, Dylan.
G'day.
Yes, now your voice will be on this tape forever.
Thanks for that.
So if you win the premiership, then who knows what'll happen. And everyone will be archived.
Looks like our bowling changed.
Now, this could be one of those little whippersnapper.
I think it's
like,
Neil.
Small little
I think it's Neil coming on.
Alden Neil.
Alden Neil, I think. We'll find. Comes in. Right arm over. I think I better go and check.
Well defended there by Gilmore, very watchful, and he's playing for the day. Bit of indecision there, but no damage. End of the over. Nice maiden. The score is still at 2 for 95. Another change to the bowling. Looks like the opening bowler is back on. No one close to the bat except for that short mid-off. Just remember, if you're sick of your clothes, falling into tatters after the second wear, then why not go over to Blue Gum Clothing Co. There's all sorts of t-shirts and shorts and hats that you can purchase, good quality, and plenty of support. They are a sponsor of the Panton Cricket Club, and they're a sponsor of Channel 8. Though, If you want some quality fruits, then why not go to the Lettuce Inn Fruit Shop? They're near the train station, right next to the building that used to be the butcher's. The clothing store. I can't remember its name, but it's over there. Mitchell on strike. We'll probably be playing out the day. There's not long to go. Just 9 minutes according to the Channel 8 clock. End of the over. Well, it's 2 for 96. 24th over of the innings. They're trying to employ that short mid-off to Gilmore as well. Bowler bowls. No run. I think one major thing that Gilmore and Mitchell have been able to do is not get it on the pads and give the umpire a chance to give him out.
Come on, boys, come on, play straight, boy, come on.
This little guy is causing him a bit of concern because he's not particularly quick, he's not getting a lot of bounce, and the ball is just not bouncing. The ball is short, Gilmore's going for the cut, and it just doesn't bounce. Powerfully played. Straight into the northern stump removal zone. Call those people if you want a stump to be removed. And tie goes on. But I think now it's just a matter of playing to the day's play and maybe giving Mitchell a half century. Well played. That time he bent his knee, went for a late cut instead of a normal cut. Well, if you're going to stick along with Channel 8, then you're going to be in for a treat with the Money Shield game between Panton and Whittlesea coming up after this match. There's a short break and then the match. There's a short break for news and a few messages, and then go on to the Money Shield game here at the Cracknell Reserve. So Channel 8 are going to be staying here. Me, Chukka Wilson, will not be staying here. I've got other things to do, but you'll get other commentators like Ken Plantageman, Sir Muhammad Singh Ijaz, Gavin Best, and Pie Man to do all the commentating that you need to fulfill your cricket hunger. Panton made an impressive 290 after not a good start, and then they I don't know who made the runs, but I know that Gunn made a duck and Llewellyn didn't make much, but they made 290, and now they got them 2 for 17. Greg Wilson, captain, on a hat-trick. Greg Willow Wilson. And it looks like they're going to win that game against Whittlesea, but it'll take some hard work. Whittlesea aren't a pushover. They do have one young kid that's a very talented hitter, hits straight very well, but that's another story altogether. As for this, Panton trying to play out the day. The crowd is erupting. The crowd is increasing every time, so it should be an exciting end, or maybe it'll be an anticlimactical end. Let's just see if Mitchell can make his 50 and quietly bat out the day. And that's 4. And that's his 50. Mitchell has just brought up his 6th score of 50 or more. That's right, his 6th. And we're only into round 8. So only 2 times has he failed to reach 50 or more. 5 50s, 100.